Today, I'm going to bring you 5 basketball cards that I feel like are under the radar right now in the hype of the season starting. Hi everyone. Today, I'm going to bring you 5 basketball cards that I feel like are under the radar right now in the hype of the season starting, and hopefully you can take advantage of some of these cards and purchase them now and see a gain hopefully when the season starts. So first on my list is Bodanovich. He recently got traded from the Sacramento Kings to Atlanta Hawks, and the reason why I like him is 1, I really like his style of play, and 2, I have a really good feeling about the Atlanta Hawks this year. I think this will be their breaking year where they'll make playoffs and Trae will just go on fire along with some of the supporting cast that they were able to recruit during the NBA trade season. If you don't know, they were able to secure Rondo from the Lakers to come to Atlanta Hawks. They also were able to get Gallinari from Oklahoma City, and then they also picked up Solomon Hills. If you remember, the hairy guy from Miami Heat during the playoffs. So I think the Hawks really have the right core now. And Bodanovich, although he's a phenomenal player and really high IQ, I feel like his cards have been under the radar definitely. Like for example, right now his cards, his select rookie cards are going for 10 to 15 bucks. And so I would definitely jump on them. I'm definitely jumping on them in the hopes that the Hawks will really kill it and prove a lot of people wrong. Second on my list is a veteran. His name is Marc Gasol. If you've heard the trade news, he's been traded from the Raptors to be part of the Lakers organization. And as part of that trade, McGee was traded out. And I feel like this is a huge addition for the Lakers. If you've seen how the Lakers were playing in the bubble last season, they really needed that key, solid center / big forward to be playing in partnership with AD, LeBron, and others. So this is a huge pickup for them. And as some of you guys may think with me here, I think the Lakers are favored to win again and maybe even go after a back-to-back championship. So being that he's going to be a critical player, I think really after LeBron, AD, the number 3 guy is going to be Marc Gasol. So I'll jump on his cards. His cards are dirt cheap right now. It's about $3 to $5 on eBay for his Topps Chrome rookie cards, and they're ungraded. And so yeah, I would definitely buy them. And as a Laker fan, I'm buying them for sure. Third on my list is also a Laker who was recently traded in, is Shhhh. If you know him from Oklahoma City and Atlanta Hawks, he's an amazing player. I think his yellow patch of hair in the front is very unique. So I've always been aware of him, which teams he plays for and what his stats look like. And his addition to the Lakers also is an amazing pickup in my opinion. Shhhh is going to be that guy that LeBron is going to look to distribute the ball, to make plays, and to give them, good 10, 12 points each game. So I'm really hyped for him, and I feel like his cards are under the radar right now, and they're going for about $35 for his Prism rookie cards that are in raw format. So I think Shhhh is a good bet, a good investment to see his card prices go up once the season starts and even when playoff starts. Number 4 and 5 on my list, it's not a team that's widely talked about in the last couple of days because this team was proven during last season that they're solid. They don't have big name players, but they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and to the NBA Finals games, and that's the Miami Heat. So number 4 on my list is Jimmy Butler. If you remember games 1, 2, 3, and 4 from the finals, Jimmy Butler just showed up. I mean, his clutchness, I think, is unparalleled. He showed no signs of nervousness and hesitation, but really stepped up as the leader of the team. And his card prices right now for his Prism rookie card is going for about $550. And it used to peak all the way past $1,000, I think, when the Miami Heat was in the finals. So I would, definitely buy these Jimmy Butler Prism rookie cards, if possible in PSA 10s, because we know that the Miami Heat is going to be relevant next year. They have such a good young team that made it to the finals, that performed really well against veterans like AD and LeBron. And I'm bullish for Jimmy and his team. And they recently added Avery Bradley to the mix, and we know how amazing of a defensive player he is, which I felt like Miami Heat was missing and could use some help on. And the last player on my list, so number 5 on the list, is also from Miami Heat, and that's Bam Adebayo. And typically in the card market, I think you need to single out those really notable centers or notable guards or forwards that are really, top 5 in their game. And I do feel that Bam Adebayo established himself as a key player for the Miami Heat. And we've seen his card prices go up slowly but surely during last season, and it's come down and quiet down a little bit. And I think because there's not much buzz around the Miami Heat right now, because there's really no big trades being made, their cards aren't seeing that big increase like Trae's cards or Luka's card or Ja Morant or Zion. But I think that Bam's card is going to go back up as soon as people turn on the TV and watch the Miami Heat play during the season and in playoffs, and see how much he's grown. And when you think about the Miami Heat team, they're such a young team. I think last season's experience was really valuable for them, and I bet you that they're working their butts off right now to improve, to learn, and they're going to come back stronger and more experienced. And if you think about Bam and Tyler Hero and Robinson, some of these rookie players in Miami Heat, this was their first year really playing really good basketball, and they made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Final, which is really, really phenomenal. So that's all I have for you today, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.